The man at the gate held a shotgun in one hand and a chunk of firewood in the other. He hurled the log at my windshield. Glass cracked 6 inches from my face.
We don't call your kind up here. Turn that plow around before the next one goes through your skull.
Bradley Kessler walked closer, shotgun low. 4 men stood behind him, watching. My dispatch slip said emergency clearance authorized by the county. He didn't care.
Private road, son. Go find somewhere you belong.
I could have argued. Instead, I nodded, rolled up the cracked window, and backed the 40-ton rig down the switchback. Not because he was right, because I knew how these nights ended for men who looked like me when 5 armed men decided a county road was theirs. I pulled over at the base, hands shaking, glass on my coat. Dispatch logged the complaint. 4 minutes later, the radio cracked open. The county's only ambulance had tried the back route up Pine Ridge and buried itself in a drift. Cardiac arrest. Elderly woman. No other plow within 2 hours. You're the only one who can reach her. I thought about the log against my windshield. I thought about how a headline about a black man crashing a private gate writes itself. Then, dispatch said her name, Margaret Holloway. Mrs. Holloway taught me 3rd grade the year I moved to Vermont. Only black child in that classroom, she kept me after school one afternoon, pressed a book into my hands and said,
"You belong in any room you walk into."
I never forgot those words. I put the rig in gear and drove straight back up the mountain. I did not stop at the gate. The steel blade took it off the posts like kindling. Kessler ran into the road swinging his shotgun. I saw him aim. I kept driving. At the last second, he dove sideways, and the blade clipped his hip. He rolled 20 feet, screaming. I did not stop. I reached the ambulance in 11 minutes, hooked the winch, dragged it free, and let it down with my blade carving the path. The ER doctor said 20 more minutes, and she was gone. The investigation moved fast. Dashcam caught every second. The log, the shotgun, a man aiming at an emergency vehicle. A surveyor confirmed Pine Ridge Road had been public since 1954. Kessler was charged with aggravated assault, attempted murder of a first responder, and a decade of fraudulent road claims. His hip shattered in 3 places. He will walk with a cane for life. The Homeowners Association dissolved. Pruitt pled to felony menacing. 6 homes on that mountain went up for sale. But here's the part the news didn't cover. Margaret asked to see me before she went home. She took my hand the way she used to hold my homework.
"You still belong in every room, Caleb."
Then she reached into the drawer and handed me the same book she had given me 30 years earlier. She had kept it all that time. She always knew one day I would come back for her. I just held the book. And for the first time in years, I let myself cry. The people who slam the door in your face are often the ones who will need you to open it. If you believe doing the right thing matters even when others don't deserve it, comment dignity below.